Day. Who's excited for Thimble Day? Y'all coming in? Where you at? Let me see. Why is it being wonky? I ain't seeing names come in. What? All right, let's share the show. Get some party people in here. Are y'all ready to buy some thimbles for $2? I'm ready to let go, let go, let go, let go. Okie dokie yokies. All right. You're gonna do winner's choice on the thimbles. I feel like the stuff in the background is too much. If y'all think it's too much, let me know and I'll put a piece of paper in front of it. All right, 15 seconds on what's there. Winner's choice on the thimbles. I have probably about 80 of them to run through. Where's the thimble people at? I mean, there's some really cool ones. Look at this one. So we'll just keep stacking up there until you guys buy them, I guess. St. Martin. Wicker thimbles? I don't think so. No, that's one thing I don't think I have. I mean, I have a ton and I have a really cool thimble case. Do you collect thimbles? It's the coolest case I've ever seen. Look at this thing. It's three-sided. Nothing cool. But I don't have any. I have like a yarn like one right there, but not wicker. Oh no. Now you're on the hunt, right? All right. Winner's choice again on the thimble sitting in front. Well, I'll keep an eye out, but I honestly have never seen a wicker thimble. So that's going to be a hard find, I feel like. I'm a lot of miniatures in my life and I've never seen a wicker thimble. Not saying it's not possible, but then we speak it into the universe and then I'll find one. So, who knows? All right. This one's like really boring, but I'll put it up there. This one's kind of cool. What's on it? A train, maybe? I don't know what that is. A Coliseum or something. And then we got Alaska. Oh no. Yeah. I don't think I'll buy thimbles really anymore because I'm like loaded with thimbles and nobody's buying them, even at $2. So thimbles are not going to be something that I'm going to invest in anymore because this is getting a little bit too of a hoard for me. Amish one. Great Smoky Mountains. There's two Great Smoky Mountains now. They're different though. There's two different ones. And then this one looks like it's brass, but I don't feel like it's brass, like the weight, but the coloration of it looks brass. And then this one is Steamboat. I don't know what Steamboat has anything to do with skiing. If you guys know, let me know. And we got another Alaska. There's all kinds. It must be like different years or something. Good morning. I mean, that's what I'm doing today, and I sell miniatures on a regular basis. That's what someone else said, that people that like thimbles don't like miniatures, like this kind of miniatures, and people that like miniatures don't really care for thimbles. And I have more of a following for miniatures and less thimbles. So it's kind of like one of those things that I'm not really going to purchase too much of them anymore until these are gone. Because I have so many thimbles, I have to get these gone before I don't know, can I sell that one because of the flag? Apple Barn, cider and general store. That one's cute. It's like a tent. Oh, that was a circus one. Hawaii. The Lennon sisters. Lenon sisters. I'm gonna run them. Winner's choice. The circus one's right here. Oh man, excuse me. I'm still waking up, guys. I was up late last night making the goose clothes. Do you guys want to see the geese that'll be available tomorrow? I was up late making goose clothes for the miniature geese. You want the circus one, correct, Debbie? Hey, girl. Hey. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody has their own niche, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just need these thimble people that like to sell thimbles. Can you tag some of those people in these shows so they can come get these and sell them to their people for more money? Because I'm cool with that. I just want to get rid of them. Yeah, I mean, chicken wing. Larry took the blogger one. No, it's great. They see it. This girl just trying to hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to hustle. I couldn't. That green marker I just used, I couldn't see it, so I had to rewrite your name. All right. And then we got I don't know who those people are. Do you guys know who those people are? We got a people one with love of Israel one, a Washington DC one, a Redbird one. And then here, you guys want to see the geese with the clothes? The geese with the clothes on. I gotta take some of them off because I got multiple layers. Look at the little geese. Instead of dressing your goose porch, you can dress your goose miniature goose. These will be available tomorrow. My daughter and I personally made the little outfits for them, and I have like 6 of them, 6 different sizes. But look at him. Does he not look like dad on vacation? Dad on vacation. Ooh. And he will be available tomorrow starting at $12. He actually ended up with 4 outfits. So he has 4 outfits plus the goose. Rudy, you gonna try to get one tomorrow? So there they all are sitting over there in their little basket. The only one that doesn't have multiple outfits is that one because that one was so fat I really struggled at making. Look at the little teeny tiny one. They also have 3 little outfits on them. And yes, it's rough edges. I didn't sew it in. I'm not a professional sewer, okay? But they're little outfits for your goose, okay? All right. Winner's choice on the thimbles. Geese will be tomorrow. Winner's choice on the thimbles. Take the thimbles home. Let's see if we can find some thimble people. You guys know any thimble people? Can we tag some? Like, it ain't popping nothing up for me. I was looking to see if there was like some thimble like named people, and it ain't happening. Does anybody know any thimble lovers? Where's the thimble lovers at? I'm gonna take these down and put new up. All right, this is some type of star with some stuff in it, but I cannot make out what that is, and it doesn't have any wording on it. So I can zoom in. I still can't make out what that is. That is so dry. So tiny. I mean, these aren't crappy thimbles. I feel like some of them are really cool. Look at the barn one. Brent, Indiana. Look at that one. Look, it's like grandma's shack in the middle of the wood. And then a 4-leaf 4-H. All right. Winner's choice on the thimbles. They're running. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got a Kentucky one. That's a boring metal one. Here's another metal one. This says Mississippi Ocean. No, it says Queen, not Ocean. Dresden, Ohio. This used to be a thing. These were like the spoons. Oh, look, it's a donkey from Missouri. Hey, donkey from Missouri. Damn, this is heavy. That's Oklahoma. Oklahoma. All right, $2 are running. Is that the seller or the buyer? The wicker rabbit. Buyer. Gotcha. Call the person here that was the seller. She can come in and buy all of these and resell them. I will bundle them all for one money for her at $2 a piece. All right. Winner's choice again. Oh, this little Indian one's cute. If you bought something from the person, if you go to your purchases, you'll be able to see who sold it to you. All right. Look at this one. It's got an Indian on it. And it says Battle of the Little Bighorn, Montana. Then we have another Montana one. And then we have Wildwood. It says Waldrug. The frick? Is that like Walgreens of South Dakota? That's weird. All right, winner's choice, $2 starts. Ooh, I almost dropped one on the floor. Oh, look, here's a Precious Moments one. Look at that little baby. Puppy. The flower one. Reno. That one's heavy. Vermont. Riverboat Casino. There's another Vermont. New Brunswick. These are all like states, it looks like. Here's the sun. That was really neat. I like that one a lot. A wooden one from Yellowstone National Park. Something Springs. I can't tell if that's an E or an A. Georgia. Canada. New Orleans, birthplace. We were trying to show you the thimbles. She said that you do thimble show and do really well with them. So I thought maybe you could come in and buy all these and get them off my hands because I don't want them. I don't think I can sell that one. So I was like, tag her and see if she wants to come in and buy all these thimbles because I have like 80 or 90 of them. And there's just a red banded one. Indiana. Look at this really cool cabinet that I have that's for thimbles. Have you ever seen anything like that since you're a thimble seller? Well, I will not be buying them again. The shelf is also for sale. This will be my last round of thimbles, and I'll probably bundle these up. Probably gonna put them on Marketplace, so I don't have to pay fees. Let it be somebody else's drama. But here's a really cool one. I don't know what it's made out of. Some sort of like inlaid stone or something. What's this say? Vote for Ralph something. Ah, dropped it. Possibly, yeah. Someone always tells me and I always forget what it's called. This one's really cool. It's like fall themed. Here's another one that looks like it might be some type of abalone. Is that abalone too? Key West. I know nothing. I don't know anything about natural stones and stuff like that. Idaho. Idaho. So, in your experience, what's the best type of thimble that sells? The most unique ones? That says 10 cents on it. San Diego. Horse. Jugs red beer. Judd's. Is that a D? No, it's a G. That's a pretty boring one. Oh, yeah. Those are the ones that usually sell for me first. This is an advertising piece. Yeah. I had people in my show yesterday asking for Poison ones, but I didn't have any because they were already sold. This one's pewter. Pewter. I always spell it wrong. Heather, what did you see, doll, that you wanted? In the hoard of thimbles. You should see how many's still on the table. Advertising one. Was it this advertising one that you seen that you wanted? The jugs one or this one? This like milk. Something to do with milk, I think. Yeah. Butter Co. or something. Because I feel like these both are probably kind of advertising the milk one. Okay, love. Gotcha. All right, we're going to run it again. Winner's choice. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Someone in the show, Raid Train the other day said in the show, like, thimble lovers love thimbles, and mini lovers don't really care for thimbles, even though they're miniature. So I was like, I'll just do a thimble show, and maybe that'll help me get rid of these. Ma'am, it's well slow today, but that's okay. All right. I guess a piece of my hair is over there. All right, and then this little thing here, the thimble holder. If anybody wants this really cool thimble holder, I would sell the box itself for 45. I just have to weigh it and add it if someone wants it. So let's pull these thimbles out of here though. And then tomorrow we will have Goose with Clothes miniatures. If anybody wants to stop in tomorrow, those will be available. There's like 7 or 8 of them. I personally and my daughter made the clothes to go on them. You want me to run the shelf? Okay, let me get all the thimbles out of it. So this is like a piece of plexiglass that slides out of here, and then the thimbles come out. They're not the easiest to get out of there. It's like literally perfect little holes for them. Actually, you usually use like a little screwdriver to get them out. Because it's so hard to get your finger in there. But they're like perfect to get them out of here. To get them, they sit perfectly in there. See? This little heart one's really cute. This little clear one I think is cool too. It still doesn't like me. There's glass ones down. Come on, thing. Come out of there. No one, he had second metal one on the. I don't know what that means. The metal one with the red. This one? Here, $2 if this one's it. You can bid. It's got a flag on it. It's got a lot of detail on it though. This might be silver inlaid. Made in Portugal, it says, because of the way that the metal looks on the other shelf. Over there, behind the thimbles. Is that what you're talking about? That nail almost just went in my coffee. Good morning, babe. How's work going? That red thing down there, is that what you see? Let's see. Okay, I see it now. This one. This one right here. This one doesn't have any advertising, but it looks like that other advertising one. So I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. So if this is the one you're talking about, there it is. I don't think this one's advertising though. It's just meant to look like that other one that was advertising. It came in the same bundle, so it may have been like a sister one to it. But I see what you were saying now. Katie, get your head out your booty. I'm almost tempted to just dump this thing because this is crazy to get these things out of here. But it's still really cool. If you collect thimbles and you like thimbles, this shelf is. I feel like this shelf would be really neat if you put it on a Lazy Susan so you could turn it. Who else votes that would be really cool if you mounted this to a Lazy Susan so that it could rotate? When I first bought it at auction, my local auction, I thought it did rotate. So if I was to keep this, which I'm not going to, I feel like that would be a really cool thing to do with it. Look at this cat one. This one's pretty fire. We only lost one to the floor, and it was wooden. So, all right. Morning. How are you? We're about to run this thimble shelf. It's 3-sided. For 45. It's probably worth way more than 45, but I don't care. I just want to have it leave my home. If you are a thimble lover, this is a thimble shelf. I mean, it does weigh 3 to 4 pounds, just so everybody knows. Just be aware that the shipping may be a little bit higher, but it's too close to 3 pounds for me to make it less. Because once I add packing material, it's gonna be closer to that 4 pound mark. But if you're a thimble collector, this is a pretty unique shelf. All right. There's the shelf if anybody wants her. I can't see your shipping, so you have to make your decision on that because it doesn't show me shipping. It's a pretty cool shelf though. Hey Sandra, how are you? Good morning, love. And then these little pieces just slide back in here to hold your thimbles in. I will run it one more time. So just in case if somebody wants it, shipping's probably stupid on it. That's why you guys aren't bidding. There isn't anything you can do about that. Whatnot changed their shipping and I don't have any control over it. Larry went and got me a trinket shelf yesterday, and I do not like it. So it'll be available on like the wooden ones. You guys know what I'm talking about? The printer trays, like those over there. I don't like the way they cut it. And I wasn't with him. He drove 20 minutes past his work to get it. So it'll be available for sale in my show here soon. Because I don't like it. Right. Bird. Flower. I'm about to just clean this off because this is so full. Let's clean this top row off. I know, you want some thimbles? Because I have a lords of them. Butterfly. Badlands. New Orleans again. We got 2 of those, it looks like, because I just seen one of those. Iowa. A heart. A clear one with a flower. All right. $2 starts on the thimbles and the running. I'll add some more up here. There's another blue one. Kind of goes with that one a little bit. All right, we got, I think that's either cherries or a strawberry. And we got a cat one. Well, maybe. We might not have a cat one. There we go. Winner's choice. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, I can't do much better deals than that. Deals and steals today. Oh, that's a really pretty pewter one. And then we got a hand-painted bird glass one. That one's really neat. This is a lot. Look over here. Oh my god. That's why I thought I could do a whole show about it, because I had so many of them. That one's really pretty. It's hand-painted. This one's just a plain Yellowstone. I think I might have already had those up there. This one's got a little deer on it, or a cow. Not really sure if it's a deer or a cow. We got Hawaiian. These are all pewter ones. That's Florida. Palm trees. This one's got a really angry monkey on it. Cincinnati Zoo. I think I want to set that aside for Jen. Oh, this one's funny. Look, it's got a woman jumping on something with her boobs hanging to her knees. That one's freaking hilarious. All right, winner's choice. Granny's boobs are hanging to the floor. There's another Florida one. I don't know why it's got like a bridge on it. And there's the American flag. Can't tell what that one says. It's a Gettysburg one. All right, winner's choice again. We got Texas. Statue of Liberty, and a bunch of words on the back. Bird. Like a little woven, knitted like one or something. Butterfly. All kinds. Mother's Day. Can't sell that one. Does anybody know what that would be? I feel like to hold your needle while you thread it or something. All right, here is. Ooh, this one's really cool. Ooh, this one's solid brass, it says. Solid brass. I'm gonna hold off on that one, see if Nikki wants it beforehand. Oh, look at the little flower. All right. Winner's choice is running. We got a bluebird. Nikki, look at this solid brass thimble. It says solid brass on it right there, really tiny. Another bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Oops, that's why I'm taking some of them off because they're falling. I've not been on very long. It doesn't look like I'm going to stay on very much longer if nobody buys anything because I don't want to sit here for hours with thimbles and nobody's buying any of them. I think I've had 2 purchases because Whatnot's being goofy. I don't know. Sometimes it shows the time at the top of how long I've been on, and sometimes it doesn't. Anyone else experience the same thing? Rock City. I don't know what that is. Rock City Lookout Mountain. Get closer to my face. That one's a little shorter. That's a short boy. I got a bird. Birds. All right. There we go. So I don't really know. I think I started at like 9:45 or something like that. That one says Missouri on it. It's got like music on it. Maine. It's got a crab. I roll off the table. Oh, there's only a little pile left. Canada, a metal butterfly one. Whatever that one was I just showed. They have an enamel one. It says 1977. I don't know. Maybe it kind of looks Christmassy. Another sheep. We have 2 of these. We have one in pewter and one in gold. It's either a sheep or a cow. A bird. I have no clue what's going on with this one. Plain. That one's kind of like got a detail on the bottom of it. These are plain. Maybe. Yeah, I did. So this is what we already showed all of those. Like here's another advertising one. General store. I have a whole lot of advertising ones. There's an ivory one down here. Most of them are like state ones, looks like, and versus the hand painted ones. So, yeah. And there's a bunch of like the bird ones. All right, we're gonna run it again. Winner's choice. Gonna add this Niagara Falls, Canada one. Whatever's going on with that one. And that one. 1977 one. Should I run them like this so you guys can see them better? Like where they're up close and just run them singly? I feel like that would be very boring. But you guys can see it up close. How do you, this person that's in here that sells these, how do you do it? Do you do it like I'm doing it? Or do you hold them up one by one and run them? They can see the detail up close. The amount of thimbles I got, I feel like it would take me forever if I did it this way. I like this one a lot. Here's that little sheep one again. Here, there's two of those actually. Where's the other one at? You can do choice. Which sheet do you prefer? Pewter or the gold looking one? Probably this one's probably painted pewter. Same weight, feels the same weight. Is it a cow or a goat, you guys? I need votes. Cow or goat? Cow or goat? And then tomorrow we will have our goose with their clothes, miniature geese with their clothes. You think it's a goat? I think I just ran that one. What's the brass one? This one. Nikki needs to buy this for her husband. Here you go. Here's the brass one. It's like super tiny, but it says it right there. Solid brass. Probably worth 10 times the $2 because it's solid brass. Thank you, Heather. Have you bought anything yet? You bought something earlier, didn't you? Yeah, you already got one. You bought that advertising. Did you see the other two advertising pieces? The other two advertising ones? Probably. This one's really common. I feel like this one's not. You have both those, yeah. I knew this one was pretty common. I didn't know if the other one's common because I had never seen it before. But I also am not a thimble specialist by any means. I like this one a lot. Do you only collect advertising ones? I really like this one. It's hand painted. I don't see markings on it though. I like that one a lot. It's probably one of my most favorites. And then I like this rose one. Could have used some thimbles last night. Those needles kept going. Yeah, that's how I am about miniatures too. If I like it, I buy it. Doesn't have no theme or reason with anything, basically. And then here's an Arm& Hammer one that's advertising. These are all a little different sometimes. But I feel like this one's also kind of common. You see this one often. But if you're new here, we do miniatures. We've been doing miniatures actually every day of the week for the last week and a half. But we do miniature shows typically on Wednesday night on the regular. But we're going to Disney and I'm trying to bank some money to have extra cash flow for the kiddos to spend while we're down there. So I'm doing a show every morning until we go to Disney. And then I also have that shelf over there that's for thimbles that I also would sell, but that would be a $65 start. Because there ain't too many people in here to fight over it. Let's run this shelf again, see if somebody buys it. Because I want it gone. What's the shipping? Can someone tell me what the shipping is on this shelf? Is it crazy stupid? Should I just sell this locally? Pooh says 775, 775. Y'all probably close to me. Anybody else see ship? Can anyone else that may be further away from me tell me what the shipping is? I don't know if I have to run it for you to see it. Yeah, you bought stuff. 775 to Florida. That's not bad then. 775. Because it's under the 5 pounds. So, but I wasn't sure if because it was so close, it was going to make you max it out. So that's not terrible. That's not terrible. All right. This little fall one's absolutely adorable with fall coming. If it was me and I was a thimble collector, I would probably paint this like yellow, that orange. I'd paint the leaves green. I would hand paint the details on this. That's just me. I would ruin the thimble. I would ruin the deck on thimble. I feel like it would give it more depth and character. If I painted it, would you guys like it more? This one's really pretty with a butterfly on it. Japan shows you its older thimble. The yellow flowers and the butterfly. I have a few thimbles on my trinket shelf. I just don't have a lot of thimbles on my personal trinket shelf. How tall is this shelf? Is that what you're asking? Um, from base to top is 9 inches by 9 inches by 9 inches. 9 by 9. Oh, he's mad because he's no school starting. And then the little holes inside there are about 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. So literally like perfect for thimbles. Horsey. Are you gonna get off work in time to get to go with them? Oh yeah, it's 3-sided too. Oh, Heather bit on the horse. The shelf is also 3-sided. I don't know if you were here, Wendy, when I originally showed it. I think it'd be really cool if you put it on a Lazy Susan. Thank you, Heather. Good. You get to go with them. This one's really cool. This one's handmade. It needs a little OxyClean, but someone would be knitted? Is this knitted or is this crocheted? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Hey, call me. Look at the little goose and its clothes that we were talking about yesterday. They will be available tomorrow. I'm going to do one run tomorrow morning and the rest of them be ran tomorrow night. Aren't they cute? And then this one has 4 outfits. So it has this outfit, and this outfit. So you can change its clothes. I didn't have any Christmas patterns or Halloween themes, but I thought these were really pretty. This looks like stained glass. So, and as I buy more geese, the goose clothes has to be custom to each goose because each goose is different size. And then the smallest goose that we have looks like this. This is a Hagen Reneker with goose clothes on. Do you not love it? It'll be available tomorrow. Tomorrow. I know we were up till last night till 12:30 making those clothes. 12:30. My daughter and I made them. Look at this little yellow bird. That one's really cute. I thought the bird thimbles were gonna do really well. Like, really well. I didn't even touch that and it fell. So instead of dressing your porch goose, you dress your miniature for the seasons. And it's actually it was a lot harder to make those clothes than I thought it was gonna be because they were tailored to each goose. So each pattern we done had to be different per goose, which was very frustrating. Flower, pewter, thimble. Does it say pewter? Yeah. So, Granny Retro, look at the goose that'll be available tomorrow. Instead of dressing your porch goose, you dress your miniature goose. Be available tomorrow. Tomorrow's show. All right, all the thimbles are running for $2 though today. And then if you're new here, we sell all sorts of miniatures. This shelf is the most amazing one because it's an old hotel key shelf. It's amazing for miniatures because that's all the little holes for all the little numbers and stuff. And then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 additional shelves that we pack full of things. They'll be reloaded tomorrow morning after I'm done with shipping for tonight. I love Florida. I love Florida. Florida. Hello, everybody. Does anybody know what the Rock City is? Ah, Jesus, I cannot hold on to this thing. I'm gonna break it. Rock City, atop Lookout Mountain. I just like it. Looks like a birdhouse. Did anybody get birdhouse vibes from it? I'm getting birdhouse. Birdhouse vibes. I do occasionally break things, just so everybody knows. I do. Bluebird. Mom, Larry hung my glass shelf last night, and I'm in love with it. I love it even more now it's on the wall. Yeah, I have to send you a picture of it. I don't have enough stuff to fill it, and it's gonna take me a while to fill that glass shelf because of the way that, like, the holes are just perfect, and you have to find the perfect item to go into it. But I'll get there. It's running if you want it. I'm probably gonna do, like, 15 more runs. If y'all don't want none of this stuff, I'm gonna getting because I got 20 plus packages to do. Here is the lady with her boobs hanging low. It says Aries on it. Natural born leader. I think it's funny. But I like comical, corny stuff like that because that's just the way that I roll. Pewter butterfly one. Oh, me butterflies, baby butterflies. Hummingbirds. This one's actually really pretty. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I like the hummingbirds. Reminds me of Pocahontas. And I love Pocahontas. If you don't know me, you don't know that I absolutely adore Pocahontas. She's like, should have been my best friend. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, toulda, coulda. Thank you, thank you. Got Get your little bag started here. All right. I like this one because I like the colors of it. It says 1977 on it, but I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. Does that year represent something? Does anybody know? Is there something significant that that's supposed to stand for? This little abalone, somebody just told me it was abalone. It's the only reason I know. It's really pretty. I like the colors in it. It's very pretty. I like the little, like, it's like pointed, like it's like squared off on the corners. That ran really fast. Was it just me or did it not even run? We got a blue one. If my mom had a trinket shelf, she would want this on her shelf. Wouldn't you, Deborah? You would want this blue one on your shelf. If you collected thimbles, because this is your two favorite, blue, white, and gold is your favorite combination colors. Thank you, ma'am. And if somebody wants to give me an offer on all of them, you can have all the thimbles. There's another little blue one. This one's got like flowers on it. These are ceramic thimbles. Blue abadida, abadadadida. Here is a, we all love and know precious moments from the 90s so well. Little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. With a little heart hanging off of its neck. I like this heart one too. This one screams Valentine's Day. What do you guys think? Does it scream Valentine's Day? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday. I like this little bird one too. I think that's a woodpecker, isn't it? Is that a woodpecker, y'all? It looks like a woodpecker to me. Oh, yeah. Girl, I'm already drinking my coffee. After I'm done with this hot coffee, I'm going to have a cold coffee and I'm going to do packages. Thank you, Michelle. I'm going to do packages. Yes, ma'am, I am. And then this is a bluebird, I believe. Bluebirds in the sky. I probably need some more hot coffee, but Lily's probably sleeping, so she can't bring me more down. This one's pretty because of the rose. Scotty made in Taiwan foil sticker on the back of it. That one's old. That one's an oldie. And then this one looks like a like covered bridge. Covered bridge in Vermont. Ooh, I like that one. It's got a big bull head on the top of it. It says real Will Rogers. Isn't that a famous cowboy mom? Will Rogers? I thought so. Only reason I know that is because you and Dad watch Westerns all the time. Thank you, Michelle. I really like this one a lot too with the sun. If this one doesn't sell, I think I'm gonna put this one. Oh, nope, Michelle's like it. I like it too. So I'm gonna take upstairs and put on a mini shelf. It's on the top of it. Another sun. You got 3 suns. 1, 2, 3. Only sunny, darling. Michelle, do you collect thimbles or are you just getting into it now because I'm selling thimbles? All right, here's another one. It's got flowers on it. I don't know what kind of flowers they are, but this blue one is pretty fire. Oh, me thimble. Jack me thimble. All right, let's see. Does anybody know who this is? Who are these people? And why are they on a thimble? I'm gonna run this one for $1 just because I don't know who these people are. Does anyone know? Something 1986. 1986. Here's like a courting couple symbol. Says grandmother on it. Well, that's kind of insulting to say your grandmother has to be a courting person. And then we got a little rose one again. Different style rose one. Ooh, this is cool. This one says it's Dresden, Ohio, basket capital of the world. It's got a basket on it. It's advertising. Here's a hand painted wood. I can't decide if it's cherries or a strawberry. What do you guys think it is? Cherries or a strawberry? Could go either way. I'm just saying. Thank you, Michelle. All right, we got this little, whatever this is called, abalone. I think someone called it earlier again. Inlaid. This looks like it might be turquoise. And then we got this really pretty little, just little dainty little daisy on this one, little wooden one, which is super cute. Little wooden one. Oh, here's another really cool one with a bird on it. It's Florida, but it's got a pelican on it. Thank you, Michelle. Look. It's Florida. It's got palm trees on this side. It's signed something. Gish. It's either, I think that's a G, Gish. And then a pelican on that side. And believe it or not, I don't know how people put thimbles on their thumbs because they don't ever fit my thumb. They fit that finger, my wedding finger. All right, did I run this one? Were you here, Michelle, when I ran this one? You kind of like in the flower ones. So no, you must not have been here because you beat on it. Oh, this rose one down here. A Mother's Day rose is really pretty. Mother's Day rose one. It's like inlaid enamel. Kind of like a cloisonne, but more of enamel inlay instead. It's like a gold tone. Then we got this one. I don't know if you've seen that rose one. I like the clear glass and the ruff. I think the ruffles are what's doing it on this thimble for me. At the bottom. Bottom and thimbles is that's the cool part of that thimble. It's the little ruffles. Ruffle me tuffles. Here's another rose one. I got a couple that look almost identical to each other. Here is another rose one. I need to start making sure I'm setting them to the right so I don't rerun them. All right, here's a bird one. Let me slide these over because I'm pretty sure I've done all of those. So I'm not rerunning the same one. We're making sure I separate them now. Here's a Canada one with leaves. Just ran that one. I ran that one. I'm pretty sure I ran these in the last 10 seconds. So there's these two. If you want me to rerun them, let me know. I think I ran those. Here's a clear bird one. I don't think I ran this one recently. There's new people coming in, so trying to rerun some of the stuff. See, Michelle didn't see that one. We're gonna run through them one more time, and then we're kind of out of thimbles. The deer thimble. I don't see a deer thimble. Is it up there? think somebody, no, that was a horse that somebody bought. Give me a minute, I'll find it. Look at all of these symbols. This is what I'm dealing with. So I have to find it where it got set. And they all start blending together. I don't see it up there, so I don't think it's there. All right, we'll go through them. I don't see it at the moment. Here's a butterfly one. Michelle, you're going to need that cabinet. Did you see the cabinet? You're going to need that when you buy all these thimbles to put them in it. Did you see the three-sided cabinet? Here's another butterfly one. Set everything to the right, so we'll find the deer one. I'm pretty sure the deer one is not on this side. No, it's not. So it's got to be over here somewhere. Here is a bluebird again. Larry, are you here? Here's a Statue of Liberty. I almost dropped it. Statue of Liberty. Deer. Where the heck is the deer one? What did it look like? It wasn't pewter, was it? Here's Georgia. Ooh, that one's really pretty. I really like the red flower on the back of that one. I really like this one with the seagulls and the lighthouse. I don't think I showed that one in detail. That one's really pretty. Cape May. And then this one is, I really am loving this flower on this one. It's got a bird on this side, but I'm really jazzing with that flower. It seems very retro to me. Like I would display it like this and not with the bird on my shelf. I just really like that retro red flower. Who else is speaking? Obviously, Tori was like, yes, I agree with you. I like that red flower. How are you going to display it? You going to show the bird or are you going to show the flower? Thank you, first punches. I think everybody's been a first person. There's been nobody here for me. I haven't forgot to say that. Come on, Nikki. Quit sleeping and help me out here. Flower for sure. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. All those bird ones probably do have a cool. No, they don't. She's like, I was awake for that one. Struggling to get in the bag open. Lily must have been up letting the dogs out. That's what made the camera off. Hello, how have you been, friend? I don't think I have any wrestling thimbles. Larry did get a whole entire tote, like small box of wrestling figures, in at during the 127 yard sale, and his words were, "I'm buying these for Hyper." All right, let's do this beach one. You would have to ask him, like what they are, but I don't know. Beach Babers on this one. I don't know where, like when we'll run them, but we'll make sure you're here. We'll make sure you're here. Thank you, Tori. For sure. This one is Nevada. Yeah, they're still over there. We haven't done anything with them. We haven't touched them since we showed them to you. What are you talking about? Well, we went on our trip, and we haven't done anything besides me running miniatures since we've been back. All right. Great Smoky Mountains. This one's pretty fire too. I like the red on this bird and flowers. I like the red bird. Just sit it like this on your shelf, and then no one will see Great Smoky Mountains on it. We will. We'll make sure. We'll make sure we write you in advance too. Here's another great. This person must have went to the Great Smoky Mountains often because she's a lot of different, or he has a lot of different Great Smoky Mountains symbols. All right, we're gonna turn for a minute. Oh, we love y'all too. We appreciate you guys because without you, we would be nothing. We're gonna run this three-sided thimble shelf really quick again. See if it spikes anybody's interest. This time around. $45 is a steal. These are probably in the hundreds somewhere on a shelf somewhere. But I'm gonna run it for 45. If you want the three-sided like triangle trinket shelf or thimble shelf, it could be yours for the low of $45 plus shipping. I have that one over there too, but that would be a $65. And I have to add it. It's not in there yet. So let me know if y'all want me to run that one. That one I don't really look forward to shipping. So, all right, here is a heart thimble. This one's super cute too. Cutie patootie hootie hooties. And then I tried to import a bunch of the stuff that I already had preloaded. It wouldn't let me. I tried twice. I was like, I give up. Whatnot is a whatnot in today. I can't believe nobody bought this one because I'm absolutely in love with this one. You too. Have a good day at work. Hope it ain't stressful. Well, you gotta have office drama. It ain't right unless you have the drama. I feel like this needs starched. It's soft. We got Florida love. Love me in Florida. We'll be in Florida in like 3 weeks. For an entire week, we'll be down there. All right, here I'm just going to scan. If you guys see something you want me to run, tell me. What's this one? That's like tropical. This Louisiana got gators on it. That one's very detailed. Here, let's run it. I don't think we showed that one. The copper one. Okay. Louisiana. That one's got like so much detail on it. It's crazy. Look at the alligator with its mouth open. The copper one. Is this considered? That's not copper. That looks like brass. Which one looks copper to you? This one looks like it's like, is that the one you're referring to? There's that one. That one's kind of golden. This one. And there's this one with this picture on front of it. I don't know who those ladies are. Here, let's do choice. I don't know which one you're considering is copper. To me, none of these look copper. They look gold. Choice of those. Winner's choice. I don't see anything that actually looks copper because copper to me has more like a yellowy kind of color to it. Tori, which one would you like? This one? Yeah, this one's got like this little really cool little thing on the front of it. I think it's actually meant to like hold a needle or something. I don't really know. You let me know what it's supposed to be used for. I really don't know. I'm not sure. All right, let's see if anybody else wants one of these and we'll set them to the side. There's actually two more of them. There's one that says Maine and one that says San Diego. Winner's choice is running on the little golden coppery looking ones. They're metal. That's all I can say. I don't really know what they're made out of. Eeny, meeny, miny, thimble, shishimble. All right. And let's do a choice. We're gonna go back to this because that hurts sitting there. The wooden one. This one kind of looked a little coppery to you. All right. If you guys want to see any of these up close, just give me a holler. We are going to run them. This bird one's really pretty. The rest of these are kind of, here's a Vermont one. And then this is a American flag. I bet you that this one is gold plated or silver plated, just based off the way it looks. And maybe it says Gatlinburg. I thought it said Gettysburg earlier. All right. Winner's choice on those. And then we'll swipe it off and let you guys see the other ones. Little Hawaii one. This is like vote for Ralph Parker, clerk of courts, issued by Bethel something. All right, again. Whoa, no, what's going on? And then we got a like a barn. Brighton, Indiana. I'm not done. You guys stay up there. Thank you guys, everyone that did purchase today. I appreciate you so much. This little rackety little house.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, baby.
Mom, that's what I did.
What'd you do?
All by myself.
What?
I opened it up. I just said, "Get up, baby, get up." And it don't help by yourself.
Okay.
So I helped her.
And there's a rose one.
And I went outside.
I know. I heard somebody open the door up there. The camera went off. All right, girls, go back upstairs. Mommy's almost done. It's a ship one. I am. I'm running all the thimbles. It's running again, guys. Go back upstairs. I'll be upstairs in a minute. You just had 2 peanut butter sandwiches.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You silly girl.
Myself ready for today.
Yep, get yourself ready. I swear I feed that child, you guys. She's hungry minutes after she eats. I swear. Does anyone else have a child like that? Jeff. Small Town said 2 of them. Like, she ate dinner the other night, and then she's like, "You didn't feed me." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I just fed you." What did we eat that night? I don't know. I fed her meat and sides, and she's like, "You didn't feed me anything for dinner." I'm like, "What are you talking about, child? You just had dinner 2 hours ago." Like, "You're crazy, kid." And I have been on here for less than an hour and a half, and she ate 2 peanut butter sandwiches before I came downstairs and drank 2 liquid yogurts. But she's hungry. I don't know where she puts it. Did you? Oh, mom made dinner. That means mom's feeling good. What is the This one is like an advertising piece that was for like vote for, like kind of like, I guess, it says clerk of court. So like maybe like like I don't want to say political, but kind of political, but local political and not big political. So it's like a town piece. It's running again if you want it. And then here's South Dakota, Mount Rushmore. Heather's like, well, I'll take it. I think that's cool. Cool piece of history, whoever that person was. Is that what you want? Does it say Bethel, Ohio? Yeah, it does say Bethel, Ohio. It says Bethel, O. So it's probably Bethel, Ohio. It's also really old plastic, by the way it feels. Let's put some of these advertising pieces back up. We got Judd's Red Heart Beer. We got Dresden, Ohio Basket Making Company. And we have Apple Barn, Corn Mill, and General Store. That's only like 20 minutes from you. It's running again. Which one won the basket one, please? Yeah, it's super cute. Got it, Tori. All right. We got Great Smoky Mountains. We got a yellow bird. It's running again. Then we have like this one with the butterfly on it that's like gold tone. All right, let's take some of these bottom ones off. We got a butterfly, a bird, the Rock City, whatever that is, another yellow bluebird. We got Amish country. The lady with her boobs hanging low, that's Aries. There we go. And that is running if anybody wants it. And then we're going to do a final scan, and I think we're going to wrap it up because I think we've ran through all of them like 2 or 3 times. So we'll do a quick little scan. I did run it. Someone picked it. All right, we're going to do a quick little scan. If you see one you want, just holler it out. We'll run it. I don't want to stay on too long and just keep repeating them and bore you guys. Never found the deer one that you were talking about, so I apologize. I don't see anything with the deer on it. This one back here, I feel like you can't see, but it's like Texas with a bull on it. Nah, I'll just bundle them all up and let them go all for one. I can't do $2 starts on 3 or 4 thimbles. I'll lose money at bubble wrapping them. $2 is like my bare minimum on them because they will require a piece of bubble wrap per 2 thimbles. And we can't use flat rate boxes anymore, so I can't use a free box. All right, any more people love any of those? Want any of those ran? Here's a pretty bird one. But come back, we have the geese that will be ran tomorrow with their clothes. We got Dad on vacation right there. Is that blue and white one metal? No, this one's ceramic. I'll run it just in case if you love it. If this is the blue and white one you're talking about. That's blue and gold. Blue and white. That's blue and gold, Katie. Blue and white. Hold on, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it this blue and white one right here? Or was it this one? This one is metal. That one is ceramic. I don't see anything else that meets a blue and white only requirement. Stop. Okay, right here's where. This one right here, maybe? That one ain't really white, though. That one? Okay, here you go. It is metal. Like an abalone shell is what someone called it earlier. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Excuse me. I woke up a little crackly. Alrighty. Last call for the thimble alcohol. And we got the geese that'll be tomorrow with the different outfits. And all the shells will be refilled back up. So go bookmark tomorrow morning show and tomorrow evening. Because we'll have tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday. So we'll have tomorrow morning. We are going to do a mini show. And then tomorrow evening, we're also doing another mini show. So we'll be restocked again in the evening. So morning and evening. Morning show will only be about 2 hours. Evening show will be about like 6 hours. So you'll get a bigger variety in the evening hours. So, but the geese will be available one goose tomorrow morning. And then the rest of the geese will be in the following show. All right, let's raid somebody. Let's do the Sarah's Vault. See ya!